Alright, Goldpain here, and this is a quick PSP review, and this one is Suikoden I and II video game collection, or video game compilation, and this was developed by Konami, published by Konami, and released for the old PSP in Japan, in Japan, in 2006. So this is the first two Suikoden games from the PlayStation 1, but they've got a bit of an upgrade, and this is pre the recent Suikoden I and II remaster. So this is the first remaster of the two games, and the Switch version, PS5 and Xbox, is the second remaster. So nice to have this game, but basically this one is only in Japanese, and you can't, on PSP you can't change the subtitles to English, unfortunately. I'm sure there's a patch, because I've got the physical copy. I bought it like years ago, just to kind of have it for my Suikoden collection, because I have like every game, and I just wanted kind of every game physically, and this one was one I didn't have, so I decided to pick it up. I did pop it into the PSP and it works, so that's good, but unfortunately the text in Japanese. Now I don't really need the text in English because I've played this game like 20 times, so I know most of the stuff that's going on, but still, like, a lot of armor and stuff, and the choices, like, obviously I can't remember like which choice to make, and stuff as well, but it's nice to have it anyway. And if I ever wanted to play it on the go, I actually just wanted to pick it up to see what the remaster was like. It wasn't much of a remaster for the PSP. It was basically, instead of 4:3, it was put into 16:9, as you can see here. So it's a nice widescreen. And apparently what Konami did when they were making the widescreen, instead of just like, expanding the image, they put like stuff on either side. So like when you come to obviously if you're in a town, or if you're in the world map, there's enough of the world map to make it, 16:9. But basically, some of the like towns and stuff, they only go so far. So then they've put like grass or a wall at the end of a town, so that there's not just like black or darkness on the left and right. And I see a few people commenting that it looks like a cardboard cutout when you kind of look at the screen. I remember Suikoden 1 was it was one of the only games I remember where you can go like outside the screen as well. Like on some of the maps, like the dungeons and stuff, once you go to the top of the screen, there's like just like black at the top of the screen, but then half of the character is like outside the screen. It always looked really funny to me. A lot of the games at this time as well, the kind of early kind of 3D games, particularly like the RPGs, they kind of just had like a black background and then just like a room of a house, and then you just see like the room in the middle. So it wasn't as detailed as it could have been, but it kind of had a certain style and a look. Like you can see in some of the images here, you can see the grass and the wall on one side, and then just obviously like the black background with just one room, which I thought was really funny. Yeah, some of like the main change that I noticed when I was looking at the game first was in Suikoden 1 and Suikoden 2. I'm going to use the pronunciation that Psycho Mantis uses in the Metal Gear Solid game when he reads your memory card. So that's the pronunciation of Suikoden I'm using. But yeah, the main thing that I noticed was that instead of just walking up, down, left, right, your character has like a new kind of portrait where like the main character, obviously, where they can go like diagonal, which looks so weird. When I was playing it first, I was like, there's something different about Suikoden 1, and it's yeah, it looks very weird. It does mess up a bit the some of the gameplay, because there's a couple of times where you have to chase like a cat, or you have to chase like a person, and you can catch them really fast, because obviously in the original two games there was only 4 directions of movement, but in this one you've got like the diagonals as well, so you can catch up to people really fast, but there's no like extra dialogue or anything. There's because you're not supposed to do that anyway, so nothing actually happens if you do it. But it looks really weird. Well, not weird actually, it looks a lot better, but yeah, I think it's absolutely great. There's another few things as well, like a lot of the glitches, well, some of the glitches were taken out of the game, and particularly like the main glitch about skipping, you can go to like the top country, that was taken out of the first game, and I'm not sure about the other glitches. I think the other glitches are maintained. They didn't bother getting rid of them, but I think it kind of adds to the charm of the game anyway. You have those like, you know, things from years ago that you could do. So the first game and the second game, absolutely like amazing RPGs. Some of my favorite RPGs ever. I've played Suikoden I so many times. It's my favorite RPG. Suikoden II, a lot of people prefer Suikoden II, but I don't know. I think I played Suikoden II less than the first game because I got the first game when I was a kid and I played it over and over again. I loved it. It was like the first kind of RPG that I loved. And then obviously Final Fantasy came along, but I still loved this kind of style of RPG. This kind of it's not quite 3D. It's like sprites on 3D. It's very like Breath of Fire on the old PlayStation 1 as well. So that's the first remaster of Suikoden I and II. Let me know if you played this in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.